Hey, because you just don't know. You saved me yesterday. That's why I was like, ooh, I hope she get this read. People just don't be understanding how when they say that they want to do something, I'm like, do it. I be expecting that money. Because, I don't do this I don't do this. I do it for fun. I do it to help people. But I do it for the donations mean everything. It's not that you paying for your reading. They are more so like donations. You get what I'm saying? And the donations come in handy. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this reading. I hope it's everything you need it to be. Let's get started. Spirit, please, and thank you for the collective, for the counselor. We're going to start off with some guidance messages. If you would like to share your feedback about this reading, it will be greatly appreciated. I am not going to tell you anything to scare you. I'm not going to tell you anything that you don't need to hear, okay? I know you could be nervous about a couple of things, but we're going to... If it hit that, I'd rather say you need to book another one versus just, trying to throw it all on you at one time. So we're going to get some guidance messages first. And the first message that fell is manifestations. So keep manifesting. Whatever it is that you're manifesting, wherever it is that you want to manifest as far as a business, keep manifesting. It's in the forecast for 2025. Whatever your desires are, keep on manifesting. And sorcery gives that good side, bad side type shit to me, where you can be a very sweet person, but you also have a side that you don't like people to see. So, I feel like in certain situations, you may have to, pipe it up. Motherfuckers need to see that side of you so they'll know not to play with you, if that makes sense. At the bottom of the deck is grief. This could be some things that you're holding on to that, a lot of people don't know about. So, let's get started. Spirit, please, and thank you. For the counselor, what message, Spirit, does the counselor need to hear right now? The collective, what messages does the collective need to hear right now? Spirit, please, and thank you. So that's a very unwelcoming feeling that you could be feeling right now. When it comes to just in life in general. A very unwelcoming, let me see. Like, a very unwelcoming feeling that you could be feeling right now. The Wheel of Fortune is here, and it's showing itself when it comes to like not wanting to like repeat the same cycles, but like turning points, like things happening, like things that are meant to happen that that you probably don't want to happen that could be happening. The Magician is here when it comes to manifestations. So whatever it is that you're manifesting, keep manifesting, because I see someone who isn't getting a lot of sleep at night. Someone who has been, the giver in a lot of situations. And, I feel like you have been given more than you're receiving. And this could be in all aspects. So, friends, family, could be breadcrumbing you. You can always be the one that's giving, and then when it's in return, you're not receiving. So this is where the unhappy, unwelcoming feeling could come from. The Seven of Swords is in reverse when it speaks of someone coming clean about some type of truth. Someone that you're connected to, a Libra, a Gemini, or a Aquarius. They could have been sneaking, and they could be coming clean about something or telling you some type of truth. The the Ten of Swords is about a lot of burdens, carrying a lot of burdens. With the Moon being here, trying to stay positive, as positive as you can. With the Moon being here. But also, let me tell you, Cancers are very, very psychic. Very, very, very empathic. Very, very intuitive. So, don't be afraid of, your natural born gifts, because it's a part of you. So when you think something or when you feel something and it doesn't feel like, and it gives you that what's the name, that kind of, not like, I wouldn't necessarily say dark feeling, but it's a very unwelcoming, unsettling feeling. When you feel those things, that's your body reacting. That's your body telling you, you right, sis. Don't deny that shit. With the Judgment card popping out behind it, it's almost giving basically what I said, like denying it. So don't deny your natural born gifts. The Judgment is here to, the Judgment card is here to awaken it and awaken you, and it's telling you, and Spirit is telling you, your discernment is real. Don't ignore your discernment. You could be overcoming some, sleepless nights where, you need to get rest, but some things could be keeping you up at night. And I feel like it could definitely be your anxiety getting the best of you. Maybe you're learning how to cope with certain things and kind of letting go of anxiety in a situation that could have been involved a three-way streak, because the Three of Cups in reverse definitely speaks on third party. So you could have been sneaking and geeking, or because when it's in reverse like this, it's normally it's not your person, but it could have been you. But if that's not the case, you could be in your head thinking that that's what's going on. I definitely feel like it's a trap feeling that you are trying your best to overcome after, a phase that happened where you didn't feel welcoming the love. You didn't and that's the truth. I know you said that you want to hear the good, but I got to read what the cards say. But some new beginnings are coming in. Just be patient, because you invested a lot. And then, you've been investing and putting a lot into this connection and situations, and investing money, investing time, planting seeds, it's almost giving it the best that you got. In my goddamn, who sang this song? Giving you the best that I got. Who is that? It's right on the tip of my tongue. It ain't Patti LaBelle. You know what I'm talking about. It'll come to me. Patti LaBelle. It ain't Patti LaBelle. It ain't Aretha Franklin. It'll come to me. And overcoming some You want to overcome like this fear and this anxiety of feeling that this is what's happening to you, or this is what's going on in your life. Like, I feel like you can't, like, with these new beginnings, you can't overcome that feeling. If it ain't Gladys, I'm thinking Gladys Knight, and it's one more. Anita Baker, that's her goddamn name. The strength card is here when it comes to you standing in your strength as you overcome, you know, staying strong while you fight and fiddle through your anxieties. Because if it's not the case, then this could be what's getting the best of you. Letting your anxiety and like negativity, like your negative thoughts get the best of you. Even if your intuition is telling you these things and you feel that shit in your gut, because the solar plex is here, and solar plex is like good feeling. So, you know, believe your intuition. Your intuition will never ever lie to you. But if you feel like it's like insecurities and you are just you feel like it's insecurities and you know it's you in your head, then those are things that you need to release moving forward. Like anxiety, thinking the worst, thinking negative, you know, that type of shit. In order for you to have your 10 of Cups, which is, you know, your happiness, your happy foundation, you know, your happy ever after Cancer. I know you like, what is all that feeling? Girl, I have to keep my notes on this. And that feeling of your happy family and not the unhappy family. So there are things that needs to be, there are things that you can work on, Cancer. When it comes to, you know, your self-sustaining energy, like not saying that you are codependent on your significant other, but you know, just working on you so you can, you know, boss up and be who you want to be for yourself. So you can be in your, you know, in control of the decisions that you make and how you feel moving forward with the Emperor here. The Emperor is like about control and structure and logic, and you won't be uncertain. You'll release these fears that you have with the unwelcoming feeling, the not feeling the sleepless nights and the, you know, burdens that you carry. It's just a lot that, you know, that's weighing on you, and you wear that shit well. Especially when it comes to, you know, your wish fulfillment. That's too many. So, working on you, working on becoming a better you, gaining control. I feel like it's you gaining control over you, like your mind and the way you think, and, you know, releasing these burdens, learning how to tell people no, not being afraid to let go and, you know, see what happens next. Especially when it comes to your wish fulfillment, your dreams coming true, your happiness, your, you know. So the conflict, you don't want no conflict in your life, and you want new beginnings. I definitely feel like you have to release conflict. You have to walk away and surrender to situations that cause and create conflicts in your life. So you can, you know, walk into your new beginnings and walk into your happiness and walk into, you know, what comes next or what happens next. I definitely feel like you could be a little ungrounded. And I just told somebody this in the last reading that when the Empress is in reverse, she's very like foggy, like cloudy, like not knowing what's gonna happen next type shit. So when you work on make sure you're working on, you know, you loving you more, putting you first, giving yourself recognition for what you've done, not allowing like anguish and being in denial. B and J could be symbolic when it comes to you know, your happiness, your love, what you desire, your fulfillment, new beginnings, all of that shit. You could definitely be fearing a tower moment happening. I feel like whomever this energy is, they could be a little childish. Can be, you try to, whoever this person is, you try to play fair with them. But they definitely give off like night energy. This could be, you know, you having some issues with your son, or somebody could just be in your pocket a lot. So you could definitely be very cautious of this energy. This person is definitely very immature, no realistic goals, like. So you could definitely be struggling right now. Your kids could be getting on your goddamn nerves. It's giving like confusion here because I'm feeling a little confused. Definitely a fear of not knowing what's gonna happen next. Stand in your strength, stay strong, even though you could feel like someone has left you out in the cold. If you and your person are not currently talking right now, because there could be some form of a distance with you and this person, or you and this person could be just not be seeing eye to eye. This person likes to be like the leader, so they like to be in control. Definitely someone that you have strong foundation with, but you in your head. Let me try to shift it. I definitely would recommend a love reading. I'm not saying that that's what it is, but you know, I would do it. So let's clarify these messages. Let me see. Yeah, strong foundation. It's a lot of conflict in your life that I feel like you don't like to talk about. So, you know, there's no need to speak on these things because you're intuitive. You're a counselor, so you already, know. You just could definitely be denying it. Miss Spirit, clarify these messages, please, and thank you for... Alright, it's in the wrong card. I'm totally goddamn bad. So let's clarify these messages, Spirit. Please and thank you. Do not allow anyone to steal your peace or joy. Pressure builds diamonds. So even though you, sometimes it takes a little knocking on until, you know, it forms into the most beautiful thing that it can be. And sometimes you got to knock a couple of times, counsel, so it can form into something beautiful. Can we clarify the message for the Cancer, Spirit, please and thank you. One more shuffle. So someone is not communicating. And then it fell. Pressure builds diamonds. Someone that you're connected to is very manipulative. Someone is lying to you. And you could be dealing with some past life karma. So in all situations, release things that just no longer serve you, whatever burdens you, whatever, you know, uses you. Those are things that you need to release. Someone is definitely stalking you. They could be, I mean, it could be someone cheating, or it could just be your energy of feeling if that's what's going on. Even if before you got this reading, you was thinking that that's what was gonna pop out. You know, it happens like that. Spiritually connected. So you and someone could be very much kind of could balance each other out, but it's kind of blinding. So I definitely would say don't be in denial of, you know, what you think could be love and it's really not. So you could definitely be going through a lot of cycles. Make sure you're taking accountability. Definitely take accountability for your actions. Don't let your ego get in the way. And there it is again. Love is blinding. Ooh. Let me put these up because I'll be mix these together. Oh my God, this video gonna seem so choppy because these scam callers keep calling me. I'm gonna give you like 2 more messages and then I'm gonna go. Yeah, this is somebody that you done rolled or died for. Somebody that could have given a little time. Spirit is saying that you cannot raise no man. What else? And this was the message of the day. Take care of yourself. Love is love. Try to change the way you think. You can definitely benefit from rose quartz, but don't play yourself for no fool. Like, think before you react. Make sure you're loving yourself first and foremost, and stop telling people your business. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much. I would definitely invest. I mean, it's all. I want to get you a little reading.